Hi YouTubers, I'm Braden Shelton. I'm making a video about the Viking sp185. As if you're watching this video or looking or searching for this video, you probably know what it is. You probably just want to know about the details before you buy this. I got the steps still for it. Let's get to all the outside details first.
It says Daniel.
Okay. So as you know, it has a canopy with it, which I won't put the canopy on because it's too hard for now. It's got this thing that pops in, which I'll get inside all the details. It's got the brake lights, and as I told you, it's a Viking. That's the place to jack it up. That little hole over there. And you get to inside to all the details before you make the outside. So over here, it has a few holes in it, but I patched them a little bit because this is very old. It has these to latch on to this up there, right there, to hold it in place. And here's the power cord to there, and there is the water, where the water, you plug the water into, or you can hook a hose up to it, any kind of one you have. So it's a Viking, it has lights on it. Now that's about all for the outside. Now I'm going to go to the inside. I've got my assistant brother in there. If I need him, I'll get him. So I'll show you. Stool. And here is the handle thing. You get to put a key in there. You can press it in to open it. Here's my assistant. And on the outside, it's basically like a regular screen thing. Then over here, which I'll go ahead and get in and show you. I'll shut it, make sure, and you can lock it too. This also helps lock. Because it opens right there. You can move that, which helps it lock, which you won't undo. All of these will go down. I locked them all up. And basically it's pretty small, but it's good. You have a little bench here, and here's your table. And there's my brother's Eki. And you have power cords, which I have an iPod, which I am recording with. You could plug it into it here. So you have a lot of cabinet space, which you can tell. It's a lot of cabinet space. 2 beds, and a sink and a stove, which I'll get that in a minute. Right now, the cabinet space. There's that. And there's these 2 cabinets, which the birds have been stuffing stuff in them ever since we got this, which was yesterday. And there's some cups and stuff, and now, watch out, Z. I'm gonna get to the stove.
Hang on just a second.
No, they move. Okay, to the stove and stuff. Now I'm gonna sit on this bed here and do this video. Basically what it does is the water is in the sill here. You unscrew this to make water come out, and then the drain, which will just leak out over there somewhere. And the stove, got 3 eyes for the stove, which you use propane, which I'll show you in just a minute about the propane and more cabinet stuff. And for space, this whole thing here will collapse and do that. Now for the stove, how to make it work. I'll show you out here. There's a little step stool. I'll close this.
Stop.
Okay. And for the propane. Speaking of propane, I smell propane, I think. What's that smell? Anyway, propane tank goes right there. Right there. Goes right there. And these are to support the bed.